Look at that. You know this country's sinking, man. That's why you freaking going down to the college funds. This guy's a yo with the bimbo in the back. And we know that she's in charge, not him. He's just the face, but we know who's in charge. We know who's giving the orders. This guy's still talking about COVID. Oh my God.
We've saved millions of lives and opened up our country. We opened our country back up.
What about Syria? What about Turkey and what they going through? You worry about? Oh my goodness.
That's called a public health emergency. But we'll remember the toll and pain is never going to go away. More than 1 million Americans lost their lives to COVID. 1 million. Families.
Yeah, who threw it? Who threw the COVID? Who made it? Huh?
Empty chairs at the dining room table constantly reminding you.
The agenda to getting people the shot, right? Let's make a COVID and let's make them get a shot. Then after that, you guys know what's next? The chip, the 666, in your forehead or on your wrist.
And as we emerge from this crisis stronger, we're also got to double down on prosecuting criminals who stole relief money meant to keep workers and small businesses afloat.
Give me a break.
Before I came to office, you remember, during that campaign, the big issue was about inspector generals who would protect taxpayers' dollars over the sideline. They were fired. Many people said we don't need them. And fraud became rampant. Last year, I told you the watchdogs are back. Since then, we recovered billions of taxpayers' dollars. Now let's triple the
after you guys are stealing it. You guys are stealing the taxpayers' dollars, man. You kidding me?
Down on identity fraud by criminal syndicates stealing billions of dollars.
Yeah, the billions of dollars that you want. That you want. You got people working on the books. That's what you don't like. Look at the look on the face. Greedy. That's all you guys want is the money. Yeah, more taxes. Yeah.
Like the spike in violent crime in 2020, the first year of the pandemic. We have an obligation to make sure all people are safe.
Never gonna happen.
Public trust, as all of us know. But too often that trust is violated. Join us tonight are the parents of Tyre Nichols. Welcome.
Oh yeah, let's make the black folks happy. Let's use them. Let's use them. Yeah. Fuck out of here. You gotta be joking me.
We had to bury Tyre last week.
What about the other people that were killed and died?
No. There's no word to describe the heartache or grief of losing a child.
Oh, they're looking good though. That money is good.
Lost that child at the hands of the law. Imagine having to worry whether your son or daughter came home from walking down the street, playing in a park, or just driving a car. Most of us in here have never had to have the talk.
And let's not forget that you be going to Epstein's Island, bro. You like little girls also, man. Let's not forget that.
The police officer pulls you over. Turn your interior lights on right away. Don't reach for your license. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Imagine having to worry like that every single time.
But you guys made it like that. What? You guys trained the officers to do that.
When I ask her how she finds the courage,
crazy, bro. And you know what the police officers were made for in the beginning? For when the slaves were here in the beginning, their task was to always round them up. So don't come with this bullshit, because if you go back to find out what the police was made for, it was for that. To kill a lot of black people. Do your homework, do the research, and see if I'm lying. Do the research, do the history.
On that badge in the morning has a right to be able to go home at night. So does everybody else out there. Our children have a right to come home safely.
This guy's talking about bullshit. Bullshit that America's worries are not here. This guy's talking about minor shit. He's not talking about the big stuff. The big stuff that we need to worry about. Climate change and all that stuff, man. Like, oh my God.
Psychologists responding to drug overdoses, mental health crises, and so much more. In one sense,
yeah, talk about the minor stuff. Why you don't talk about the international stuff, huh?
Good, decent, honorable people, the vast majority.
Talk about the war, bro. Why you don't talk about the war? These knuckleheads be standing up or sitting down. Stand ovation, sitting down. This is like a bunch of zombies here.
But what happened to Tyree in Memphis happens too often.
Oh my God, back to the fucking subject.
Give law enforcement the real training they need. Hold them to higher standards.
What training? Some of these guys get shot because they wanna also, man. Like if a cop tells you to stop, just stop. Why you keep going for reaching for shit? Goes same thing with the white person. Us white people, man, we a piece of shit sometimes too. Look at this. This is all fake. All this is nonsense. This is all bullshit. America's gonna drown no matter what, bro. We heading down a freaking slope right now. Everybody wants to be on TikTok, making videos, and not worrying about the big things, man. They got these people blind. Yeah, make videos. Do videos and waste this time while America's top people get rich and do things behind your back.
Banning chokeholds, restricting no-knock warrants, and other key elements of the Georgia
Oh,
Act.
please.
Let's commit ourselves to make the words of Tyler's mom.
When?
Something good must come from this. Something good.
Oh, please.
And all of us.
Oh, here we go, standing up. Yeah, yeah. Shut up.
Well, it's just difficult, but it's simple. All of us in this chamber, we need to rise to this moment. We can't turn away.
Oh my God.
In our hearts.
Listening to this is like,
let's come together.
Oh, you ever been somewhere and you're trying to like get something done and somebody's in your way and they're just talking about some dumb shit and you just want them to get out? Like, this is how I feel. Like, oh man, I feel like moving to China or I don't know, because even in other countries, man, oh yeah.
That includes things like that the majority of responsible gun owners already support. Enhanced background checks.
Oh my God, why we talking about guns now? This guy keeps talking about minor shit.
Danger to themselves and others. But we know our work is not done. Joining us tonight is Brandon Say, a 26-year-old hero. Brandon put his college dreams on hold to be at his mom's side.
What? With the San Monterey Park gunman? Yeah? Yo, this is unbelievable. Am I the only one that finds this shit to be like fake and just like you ever been young with a pack of grown-ups and you really know what's going on, but the grown-ups are trying to play you and be like, no, it's okay. Santa Claus is gonna fix the problem. Yeah. Like trying to just act like you're dumb. Like that's what I feel here. Like these people trying to play us like we're freaking dumb.
We've already killed 11 people in another dance studio.
Oh yeah. Us as a country should be embarrassed to be here. America.
Ban assault weapons now.
Yeah, America, yeah, stand up again. Here we go. Look at this bitch saying no. No, look, this is a joke. It's a joke.
that in 1994.
Yeah.
In 10 years, that ban was law and mass shootings went down. After we let it expire in the Republican administration, mass shootings tripled. Let's finish the job and ban these assault weapons. And let's also come together on immigration. Make it a bipartisan issue once again.
And this guy wants to let all the freaking Mexicans in and open countries.
We know we now have a record number of personnel working to secure the border, arresting 8,000 human smugglers.
Yeah?
Seizing over 23,000 pounds of fentanyl.
Really? Where you get those
in just the
numbers
last
from?
several months.
Where you got those numbers from? Who gave you those numbers and who's counting? That's what I want to know.
From Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela has come down 97% as a consequence.
Lies. These guys work with the cartel. Where you think all that shit comes from? Mexico. You think these people are just going to let that shit come through the U.S.? Hell no, bro. They got agreements. They got contracts with these people. You think they really got El Chapo locked up, bored? Nah, he's having the time of his life right now, wherever he's at. Please.
It's our duty to protect all the people's rights and freedoms. Congress must restore the right.
These people are gonna lock us up, and they want to treat us like we're freaking locked up in here, yo. I'm telling you, watch, it's coming. They're gonna treat us like we freaking like slaves and shit. Pardon the word, but yeah, man, like, ay, ay, ay.
The Vice President and I are doing everything to protect access to reproductive health care and safeguard patient safety. But already more than a dozen states are enforcing extreme abortion bans. Make no mistake about it. If Congress passes a national ban, I will veto it. But let's also pass the Bipartisan Equality Act to ensure LGBTQ Americans, especially transgender young people, can live with safety and dignity. Our strength is not just the example of our power, but the power of our example. Let's remember the world's watching. I spoke in this chamber 1 year ago, just days after Vladimir Putin unleashed his brutal attack against Ukraine. A murderous assault, evoking images of death and destruction Europe suffered in World War II. Putin's invasion has been a test for the ages, a test for America, a test for the world. Would we stand for the most basic of principles? Would we stand for sovereignty? Would we stand for the right of people to live free of tyranny? Would we stand for the defense of democracy? For such defense matters to us because it keeps peace and prevents open season on would-be aggressors and threatens our prosperity. 1 year later, we know the answer.
They even want to put stars down here to freaking represent the freaking, I forgot the name of that shit.
And together, we did what America always does at our best. We led.
And
We
lie.
united NATO. We built a global coalition. We stood against Putin's aggression. We stood with the Ukrainian people. Tonight, we're once again joined by the Ukrainian's ambassador to the United States. She represents not just her nation, but the courage of her people. Our ambassador is here, united, we're united in our support of your country. Will you stand so we can all take a look at you? Thank you. Because we're going to stand with you as long as it takes.
Look at that book. See that? Okay, Mr. President, we make the book. Just follow it. You're going to say this and this. Say this. And say this. Don't say this. But say this. Say these things.
The People's Republic of China was increasing its power. And America's failing in the world. Not anymore.
What?
We made clear, and I made in my personal conversations, which have been many, with President Xi, that we seek competition, not conflict. But I will make no apologies that we're investing and to make America stronger. Investing in American innovation and industry will define the future that China intends to be dominating. Investing in our alliances and working with our allies to protect advanced technologies so they will not be used against us.
Oh, advanced technology. I'm glad you said that, bro. Yo, these guys are all up in it.
Today, we're in the strongest position in decades to compete with China or anyone else in the
No,
world.
you guys are not. Us United States will never ever be over the Chinese in technology, or I think in anything, bro. The Chinese beats us in every single thing, man.
But make no mistake about it. As we made clear last week, if China threatens our sovereignty, we will act to protect our country.
And we will freaking lose. We will lose. It'll be a hard war, but I think we'll lose.
Let's be clear. Winning the competition should unite all of us. We face serious challenges across the world.
No, but America wants to be stupid, gay, and worry about dumb shit.
Name me a world leader who changed places with Xi Jinping. Name me one. Name me one.
I don't know what he's talking about.
America's rallying the world to meet those challenges.
I'm not a know-it-all, but I'm speaking to what I've known and what I've seen and what I've researched and what I know what they're trying to do. It's clear.
The bridges we're forming between partners in the Pacific and those in the Atlantic, and those who bet against America are learning how wrong they are. It's never ever been a good bet to bet against America. Never.
Bro, America's so corrupt. Oh my God, don't get me started. America got ties in with neo-Nazis in Germany, bro. What are you talking about? They had freaking neo-Nazis, the people that worship the swastika, work with the United States and make bombs and stuff like that for the United States. Do the research.
We made real progress.
There's a lot of people that the U.S. took in after that World War II to help America be advanced and stuff. What? They treated these people like they were great. Like, come work with us. We're not going to kill you, but you got to come work for us now. And you're going to be our friends. You're going to be part of us. Yeah.
We passed the Heath Robinson Pact Act, named after the late Iraq War veteran whose story about exposure to toxic burn kits.
Crazy. I'm out.